We're in
Hi,
progress.
Floss Tube. This is Cheryl.
This is Colleen.
You're stitching with
the
sisterlies.
sisterlies.
I thought this time I'm just gonna plug through.
Yeah, that's the. I don't need to yell because whenever we do these, I have a sore throat afterwards. I think it's because I yell. Right?
Funny.
I believe this is Floss Tube 77. This is
now you're talking very gently.
Saturday, January 29th. And we're here to show you our wares.
Our wares.
Yeah.
I have a lot. I'm so excited.
Yes, I have a lot of finishes, but I don't have.
I've actually been sewing for two weeks and stitching.
Yeah, I have been doing it too much because like I was telling you, my fingers start doing their own thing.
Well, when I've been stitching, it's so funny because Anna from Quilt Roadies or Quilt Stitch Roadies, she has a pillow, right, that she puts in her lap. Well, then because I was having problems with the muscles by my shoulder blades, the doctor told me I need to have a pillow under each arm. So I have
under each boob.
This arm, a pillow on this arm, a pillow
under the boobs. That's where all your weight is.
Ed walked in and he goes, "Honey, what are you doing?" I'm stitching. Doesn't it look fun?
I just put the heating pad on my back. I put a pillow on the couch because I'm half on the couch.
Yeah, you always lay down.
You know how I am. I lay down doing everything. I'll probably even lay down when I die.
That'll be the one time you stand up, huh?
Yeah, probably I'll be standing up and then fall. So, anyway, what have you been doing?
Well, Simona got back last night from her 2 weeks in California. So it was really nice to see her this morning. I said, "Whoa, you look exhausted." But I guess what happened was everybody down there got colds or flu, and they all tested, and they all tested 3 times, and nobody tested positive to COVID. So Simona got it, and then she tested twice, and she still didn't have it. So she thought, well, I'm coming home then.
Yeah.
That was that. We started getting ready for our garden. So we're planning it out, and I had to have a very long conversation with my husband about not planting in everybody's yard this year. So we'll see if it works.
You can come trim my bushes or trim my one of those ones by my house, by the back. If you're at the kitchen window and you look out. I think I'll have to have James have somebody trim those down. They look like tall evergreens, but they're not.
Right. I don't know what they're called, but yeah. So that's really, and I mean, it's been so cold here, like going for walks has been, I've been wearing my mask because it hurts going up my driveway is quite steep. So going up that driveway when it's like 30 degrees, but it feels like 22.
Yeah.
So it hurts my lungs.
Yeah.
So
I go out pretty much, grocery shopping, post office, took Lincoln to, once a month I go out for my chores. And that's dropping all the Floss Tube stuff up because, Social Security, so that gets mailed once a month.
I've been helping Ed split wood.
Oh, wow.
That's a whole nother level. The first few times.
I'm surprised he doesn't come out here and cut my Christmas trees out in the backyard for wood.
First few times, the axe just bounced off the log when I did it.
From the cold or just weak?
Because I didn't know how to do it.
Oh.
Because there's a technique to it. So I'm still not very good.
Yeah, like I was watching you with a nail gun this morning on my memories, and Walt was teaching you how to use a nail gun on the closet.
All right.
And the first time you're like,
yeah, because you think that it's just going to go in.
Yeah.
So you have to put pressure against it.
Yeah.
And with splitting wood, it's a action. It's not just to hit it. It's like a whole action to it.
Right.
So I'm like, why don't we have a splitter? And it's like, good exercise.
Oh, geez. Ed's getting older. Your kids are going to have you in a Rambler before you know it. The only thing I have done is, like I said, grocery shopping, post office.
And stitching clearly, but I see behind you.
Stitching, sewing, and that's all. So why don't we get right into it? What do you want to show first? Do you want finishes or whips?
Doesn't matter. You tell me.
Let's do whips.
All right. You want to go first?
Okay. So, Honest Abe.
Is that a finish or are you still whipping it?
It's a whip. We're doing whips.
I know. I thought, why did I think you finished that?
It was a different one.
Oh, that's right.
Pam's.
Oh my gosh. So Anna, when I was at her house stitching, and she's doing stitching generations. I said, I've got to get mine out.
Yeah. Just give it away. So I'm working on the sword.
Oh, that's great.
And I have three more rows, and then I'll be done with the sword. Whoop.
Very nice.
And then I'll do the scales.
What's the fabric? Do you know?
Yeah, it's 36 count. Picture This Plus Legacy from Acorns and Threads. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. Okay. And then my second whip is, we're doing this with the Fat Quarter Shop, and it's a year-long one, and it's flea market. I have the pattern, but it's a giveaway. But this is a stitch along with the, I kind of want to do the quilt, but.
Is this the one we
No,
were talking
no, not the one, no. This is the one that's going on right now.
Okay.
It's a flea market. No, it isn't, is it? Yeah, flea. It's the flea market one that's going on. I'll have it listed below, and you'll see a picture of it with the giveaways, because we had. And so remember I was supposed to start in the middle, and I don't do the middle till I get there.
Yeah.
And there are 11 flowers on the top row. So I am on, count 1, 2, 3.
5.
I'm on 6 or 5 in that.
5 in that?
That.
Oh, in that one. Yeah, 6. So you're on the 6th one.
Yeah, and I'm doing that on 25 count Lagana cloud.
Nice.
And that's my cross stitch whips. Show me yours.
Are we gonna do the other ones later at different times?
Well, do I have any other? Okay, well, the other whip I have is, I'm working on this Minnick and Simpson A is for Apple.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wait, put that closer. I want to see those squares.
It's applique and
wow,
and pieced. So I have
beautiful.
7 more. There's 3 pink and all the rest are reds, and I have 7 more.
Oh my word, sister!
Of the applique ones to do. And
so are you going to stitch that with the machine?
Yeah, I'm appliquing.
Oh, my hubby and Jake just walked in. Hey, Jakey.
And there's
that's beautiful.
Machine applique is what I'm doing on here.
Yeah,
I'm trying to perfect that. Because there's 20 blocks.
Everybody.
Oh, hi, Colleen.
Hi, you want to see my?
Say hi to Floss Tube.
Say hi to Floss Tube, Ed. What are you eating?
Oh, hi, Floss Tube.
What are you eating, Ed?
Peanut brittle.
You know, he's allergic to peanuts, so let's eat peanut brittle.
My first piece in like week.
Where'd you get it?
Christmas.
Yeah.
Somebody gave it to him for Christmas.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, here everybody can see Jakey. There's Jakey. Huh.
I've been watching TikToks of what this dog can do.
Yeah. Probably not ours.
Yeah, probably yours.
Well, he probably won't do it. We could just get him to stay off people. That'd be nice.
He does pretty good.
Okay, I'll be down after.
Bye. Where's he going?
To the garden. He came to get me, but we're in the middle of Floss Tube.
No, I didn't come. I could come say hi.
Oh, right.
Okay, that's my That's my whips. Unless you want to count that as a whip because it has to be quilted yet. I don't know.
It's finished. It's a finish.
It's a-
Okay. So I put a few more stitches, and this is the Victoria Sampler Mothers and Daughters that Sambri's daughter did in 3 months.
She did?
Yes, and I was like, really?
Oh, wow.
So I got a few more stitches.
Oh, how embarrassing. I'm kidding.
I was like, man alive.
And now do you two-hand stitch?
And I justify it with, she doesn't do anything else.
Her daughter probably works and everything.
I'm sure she does, but in my mind, she's just sitting there only stitching.
Yeah.
I'm sure she has a full life. So there was that one. And
Maybe she stitches in hand, although I do, and it doesn't make me go any faster.
I just am wrapping my arms around the fact that I'm a slow stitcher.
Okay,
It just is what it is. There's
You
nothing-
enjoy every stitch and you want to look at it, each stitch for 10 minutes.
And I do so many other things in my
Yeah.
mind. I do what I want to do.
Yeah.
So this is
Somebody's
buttermilk.
been around Anna.
Yeah, exactly. It's so good. This is buttermilk basin. Oh, I don't know if they have a name
It
for it.
is good. It's freeing.
Especially for me. You know me, I have so many police in my head
I
telling
get
me.
way done. I get stuff done by not caring.
Yeah, me too. Which is why I have so much more here. So this is buttermilk basin. I don't see a name on it.
Cute.
I'm working on the hat right now,
Oh.
stitching around the hat. So I've
Is
been
that
working
wool applique or just applique in general?
just applique.
Cute.
Yeah. Although Anna has been helping me with learning how, because I was telling her my applique always comes off, you know, so I have to put the applique pins on and it drives me crazy.
Why
Because
did it come off?
hers, yeah, they're pinned on.
Oh, you're not fusing them?
No, it's fused, but I was like,
Are you
what
over fusing them? Are
who
you fusing
knows?
the
I don't
glue
know
right
what I
off?
do. So anyway, I don't know if anybody remembers I was working on this Kimberbell nativity. So I got a few of them done, and I've decided I'm going to end up doing 2 different colors because I like the blue.
Ooh, that's
Blue
gorgeous.
one's better. This I finished. That one's cute.
Yes.
But like this one would have been better on the blue because you can't see the star very well right
Oh,
there.
yeah. But you still can.
Yeah, I still can. And I'm gonna probably
Jesus might have been a little darker toned.
I'm gonna restitch the stars, I think. I think I'm gonna pull them out and restitch them.
I would restitch his tone, his skin tone. He wasn't white.
Well, okay. I didn't have any other color.
I know.
Okay. And then I've also been working on Loved by You, Liz Matthews. And this is done on 28 count Monaco. And so last time I was just to S. So this is what I did with Anna because one color things I have such a hard time with.
Yeah.
I struggle with those.
Uh-huh.
I barely started.
Me too. And then when I do it where I have to change my thread color, I struggle with that too.
This is Lizzie Kate's. The scripture is, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord."
Mm-hmm. That should be done, huh?
Literally,
Oh, you just started it.
I just started it.
Cute.
And anyway, so I have that one. And this is Twin Peak Primitives, a Patriarch Summer Series, Faith,
cute.
Love, Faith, Hope, and Love.
Oh, look at that. Look at the Amish, you know that. What do you call
Yeah,
it?
the buggy.
Yeah, buggy.
So this is done on 10 count vintage cloth even weave. And so this is
Oh, so cute.
how far I've gotten on that.
That is so cute.
It's getting there. And then let's see, what else have I done? That one, that one, that one, that one, that. I've also been working on learning to digitize patterns for my long arm and for embroidery. So I don't know if anybody has ever worked this wait, I spiral bound this. So it's, the program's called Art and Stitch,
Uh-huh.
and they give you a whole, it's like taking a class. And they
Yeah.
have
You should
tutorials.
probably be pretty adept at it because remember the James's alien
Yeah.
quilt?
I'm getting there.
And we had to create, I mean, he sent us the file, but we had to adjust it to, or you did.
To fit.
I went upstairs a lot.
And then, of course, I've been working on my woolly mat.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. You haven't sent me pictures lately. Cute.
So this is how it's going to be set up. I finally figured out how I wanted it set up, and I found a couple of them.
Yeah.
So, so I'm learning about wool applique, even with that, like making sure it's fused. Like that one, I thought I'm going to try something easy that I don't fuse. And I find I like it fused on better, where it's holding. Now Anna's stays really right in place.
Did she do, she has a tutorial on how she preps.
Yeah. Yes. And I think I do it the same way, but I'm going to take one over to her house and have her work with me on it, because maybe I am holding it too long. You know, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, there's that. And
now, and that's all wool. Do you applique cotton the same way? Because I have trouble doing it on cotton. That's why I'm using my machine. I could do it on wool.
I think you're supposed to be able to do it the same way, but the only one I did was that one where I was so confounded, and I've decided I'm just going to stitch over it.
Right.
But Anna had some that she had hand turned applique, which you know how to do.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how to do. So I'm going to hopefully learn that from her. But anyway, yeah. So that is all of my, oh no, I have one quilting one I'm working on. I have to get up to go get that one. So this one is, this quilt is done by Hedgehog Quilts, and it's Mavericks. And I had started this. And the panel.
Is this for Brenda?
Yeah. Ooh, I got it upside down. So here's the panel. Can you see that?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So my big thing was trying to figure out the fabrics to go with it. So I have a stack of.
Well, those all look good.
I have
those
to cut.
all look good.
With this. So
yeah,
I was really excited about this one. I love this piece, and I don't even know whose line it was, but it has the cutest little horses on it.
Yeah. Is this just your stash, or do you?
This one I got at a yard sale. Somebody was selling fabrics, and I saw that, and I thought, oh, that'll work on that quilt. So anyway, that's that. So that's all my whips.
Okay. So
I have a lot. Isn't everybody proud of me?
Kudos. My face is red. My hands are red.
That's okay. My face is white. My hands are white.
I finished the Raven.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah. And it's $9. This is for James. Now I just have to get it quilted.
Yeah.
Did
you talk to Patty Wheelock?
Not yet.
I wasn't sure. You had said you talked to some other people. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. I talked to Gina Tell, Mendy, Missouri Stitcher, stay-at-home quilter. Anyway. So here's my.
I love that.
This is by All Through the Night.
Yeah.
So I still have to do the back, but so
really cute.
It's got little buttons on it.
You should put one of Mark's poems. Put one of his poems in there.
Oh, I don't know. Those pillows you made.
I know, but
You
then
did.
take one off and put it on the back of that. That would be cute.
Yeah.
It's Valentine's.
Yeah. Yeah. Him and his Valentine's. Remember, it used to annoy me if it didn't
Rhyme perfect.
rhyme.
I loved every one I got. That and his Sunday Shermans.
Oh yes. That's what I should do, is I should print out a Sunday sermon and put it in
You
there.
should make a book of his.
Let's have a Pentecostal non-practicing Sunday sermon. Although he was practicing it a lot when he was passing, wasn't he? Anyway.
It was the church that was the issue, not the concept of God.
No, it wasn't. It was the church and Vietnam. That's what he was going through with as he was passing. I don't even want to know what I'm going to go through. What? Sucking my thumb, and what else? Wetting the bed. I will be sucking my thumb and wetting the bed.
You're gonna want to curl my hairs.
I'll want to curl your hairs. We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, McCall's Quilting. This is 2002, I believe, out of American Quilts.
Oh, nice.
And I did this is for Randy.
Oh, right.
Did that.
I love that one too.
The next one I'm going to do will have Lincoln on it.
Nice.
Lincoln the man, not Lincoln
Lincoln the dog.
the dog. And I totally finished this.
Very nice. What's the backing? Just black?
The backing is just black.
Yeah.
And I just did the whip stitch all around it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Tell me where I am. Am I going the wrong way?
Nope, you're perfect. Can you go up just a little bit so we can see the bottom? Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yes, and you had to send me a tutorial on how to
blanket stitch.
Yeah. I couldn't even whip stitch all of a sudden, you know. I remember, and I'm like, Cheryl, I'd watch tutorials, but I have to, and then with the tutorial you see it, so I don't know why I need to see it with you doing it, you know.
Well, on this one that I did, the hat, I looked at my first stitches right when I was learning, and when I first began, and I was like, oh my God, what did I do? I had to rip them all out. They were like all over the place.
And then the Raven, the Blackbird Designs Raven.
Yeah, I love that.
Which I'll be sending to you Tuesday. And I mean, you can't see,
pillows.
That's this one.
Yeah.
Cross stitch finishes. I don't have the charts right now because I sent Pam's link into Chrissy, Finally a Farm Girl.
Yeah.
For her to stitch, but I got him all stitched.
I love that one.
And I don't know if I'm going to frame. Yeah, I'll be framing that one. And then I did Freedom. This was by the Primitive Hair, I think. And I sent this to Denise. And she's going to be stitching it. I sent her the pattern.
Denise who?
Denise. I can't think
better.
What?
No.
No. She has a floss tube.
I don't know. Oh, I like that one. I wish I had that one too.
Yeah.
When you get it back from her,
yeah,
tell her or have her send it to me.
Yeah. All right, that is all my whips and finishes. And yeah,
I have one finish.
I don't have I'll link. Oh, I don't need to link her, but oh, what is her name? I mean, I know her name's Denise. I'm just trying to remember what her
So I was working on the quilt Candy from oh, I don't remember who's from. I'll have to go look in a minute. But I gotta move my chair. So here's
pretty. So bright.
Yeah, I think I was in the mood for spring.
Yeah, so well, I mean, you would do bright anyway. You like those bright, pretty colors.
Yeah, and I love, you know how much I love my backs to look pretty too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy with it. And
don't ever expect that of me.
Oh, I wouldn't expect it of anybody. I don't know if I expect it of me. It's my quilt back police.
Yes. I know you use that to judge my backs on my quilts. Although they still quilted.
Judge 'em.
Yes, you did.
This is my back. Well, okay, sometimes
Mhm.
the seams weren't finished. They didn't meet and I had to go sew them together.
They didn't meet probably. Oh, yeah.
So this is my backing for it.
Mhm. That's pretty. That's nice and bright too.
Yeah. So that's
Luckily, I have a lot of Lori Holt fabric, so your mother cluckers will be bright.
she finally set up a time to come to my hen house here. And so I set up the date to do it. And like Audrey had to work.
So it's not going to be February 16th?
No, let me finish.
Oh, no.
And Heather was going on a vacation. So I thought I was kind of going back and forth. And then I thought, well, I'm just gonna have to stick to the date because you know that's fair. So then I looked at the date and realized, oh my gosh, I have an all-day class at Quilting Delights.
Oh no. What
So
are you stitching? What are you doing? The ruler work or what?
we're actually making machine covers.
Oh,
so
look in that drawer where you keep all the tools for the long arms.
yeah.
See if there's an extra set of, I bought some rulers
Yeah.
that you do on your machine, you know.
Oh.
And so, and I don't have them, so I must have left them there. They're rulers that I use on my machine.
Yeah,
There
but
was
what were they?
We got them at Quilting
What's his
Delights. Well, the other thing was there was a chalk thing that you,
Oh, a pouncer?
a pouncer. So those, it came in a black thing. It had a little shell, I mean, a little stand.
Yeah,
you
I
put
just
them
don't
on.
remember which ones they were.
We got the exact same thing. So if you have two of them, one of them is mine.
Okay.
That's
I'll just send you everything that I have double because it can't be mine if it was doubled.
If it's double, one must be yours and one's mine because you
That's
bought
what I'm
them as
saying.
well.
I have a lot of rulers that are doubled.
Oh
And
no,
then-
these are rulers for quilting on the machine. They're in the drawer, the bottom drawer or second.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore. It's all over in, I have the stuff, but it's all over in the place. But
Yeah.
I don't have the pounce. I put that in your box of stuff. I remember doing that.
Wonder where it is.
I don't know. You'll have to search.
I've gone through all my boxes. All
Well,
right.
I mean, I can send you mine because I'm not going to use it.
No, that's okay. All right.
I'm not going to use it.
How about should we do haul and
Just cut me off.
should we do haul and haul?
Sure. I have fun haul. So I made the mistake of going to Acorns and Threads. It's always a mistake.
Uh-huh.
So I got Cottage Garden Peace on Earth.
Oh, how pretty. That's gorgeous.
I know. 120 and a half I have to be now. Then I got two more Prairie Schoolers that I haven't even started. Let's see. This one's 2021 and this one's 2020.
Mm-hmm. Have you done any of them yet? I have one, you know.
Nope. I just collect.
Yeah.
So then somebody, I don't remember who it was, posted they were doing their mirabilia. They were doing Monday Mirabilia. I don't remember who that was. And they were doing the Archangel. So
Oh, how pretty.
it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. I was going to start. Why was I going to start? I was going to start maybe because of Monday too. For some reason, I was going to do a Mirabilia too. And I have Lady Justice. I want to do Lady the Flag. But in the meantime, I want to do Lady, you know, start Lady Justice. And then I got busy doing Squirrel.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
What do you bring?
And I got by Ramira. I don't think I got this at Acorns and Threads, but I think I got this online from Ramira Petrucci. A friend loves at all time.
Oh, cute.
Really cute. And then I got this at Acorns and Threads. This is Scarlet House, A Perfect World.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's pretty.
Love the black. All that black. I love it.
You realize all these are going to be for giveaways at some point because
Be
I'm
quiet.
kidding. I'm kidding. I have no room to talk.
And then Twin Peaks Primitives. This was Anastasia Nicktina sampler. So we
Oh.
know all who I'm doing that one for.
Yes, and that is gorgeous. Yes,
They're so good, those twins.
I know.
And then Twin Peak Primitives. I was on a roll. This is
Last time you had, I think you bought them out. I think you should buy stock.
Holy Spirit.
Uh-huh.
And then Twin
Yeah, they
Peaks.
have a whole bunch on their site that none of us necessarily see.
Yeah, I think I got these off their site.
Mhm.
This is Twin Peaks Primitive One Nation Under God. I should just give this to you.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Look at that.
Then Twin Peaks Primitive Pilgrims of Plymouth.
I thought you had that one.
Nope.
That one is cute.
Then
Just do motifs at a time, Cheryl. I'm telling myself that's how I'm going to get through these is do motif.
Little House Needleworks Fall on the Farm. Somebody posted this bunch of enablers.
Yep, yep.
Then Carolina Treadwheel. This is by Brenda Gervais. I
What is
love
this
that.
one? Oh. Oh, Caroline Treadwell. I see what you're saying. I'm looking for a treadmill.
And then the worst of all enablers. I got my first Yazzie bag.
Oh.
So I got this for traveling because, before I was just using the project bags and
Yeah, the two sets of you and Anna and G and Ed should all go whatchamacallit together.
yeah. So that's that. We got a really sweet card from Deanna
Elliot, yeah.
thanking us for the giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's all I have.
Okay, I will show you mine. I don't have a whole lot. From, why don't I remember names? Almond M&M's. She dyes floss fabric. So
Yeah.
I got skin color ones.
Oh, that's why you were telling me I need to change my
Yeah, she want me to send you some
darker. I either have like,
Middle Eastern color for him.
yeah, I either have really dark or not. Those are beautiful.
Yeah, they're so cute. They're just, and they're so soft. So thank you, Yamir. And then I got my monthly, I need to put these on the back of a quilt. I have a bunch of them.
For the
When I
sample-
die, somebody's going to have to become Sisterly's Quilting because, so here's the quilt label.
Oh yeah.
And I got,
Oh, I love those. Those are cute.
this was from Happy Little Stitch Shop. Yeah, so I could put my,
Yeah.
buttons and different things. Well, I did. I've got some buttons in there. I got the So Simple Shapes for Chicken Salad. So this is going to be for your mother cluckers. I'm gonna
My
make you do
mother
it.
cluckers, which we got in trouble for.
I did. Somebody unsubscribed because I had to know it was either that or the aprons. I don't know which.
Yeah.
From Jenny at Kirkwood Stitching.
Uh-huh.
She sent me mine.
Cute.
So all of my Sunday stitching and
Uh-huh.
music stitching are going to go in here.
Nice.
Because I want to put all that around my piano.
Yeah, right.
And I like her little scissor fob is just so
Yeah.
cute. And she sent me a
Oh.
sunflower, big, huge sunflower needle minder.
What is the sunflower though? Is it a pasty?
It's a needle minder.
Okay.
Paste that on you and see if you need to put a pillow under you. And a real sweet card.
Ah.
And then I also got, the last thing I got, I think I have it added. It's gonna all fall. It's gonna all fall down because I have it added to the organized, the Lori Holt.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
So here's these, and I could put the this is a Be Organized, you know, it has all the stuff to organize your.
Yeah.
So I could put my handkerchiefs, mom's handkerchiefs on these ladies.
Yeah.
Because you just put a vintage handkerchief on them, fold it a certain way, and they makes into little dresses.
Cute.
I almost beheaded this one. So that's cute. This reminds me of Mom. Well, actually,
it really does.
it reminds me of you and Mom.
Me. Because I was
At the fabric shop, going through McCall's and Butterick and all the different
fabric
numbers.
store.
And
Yeah.
I'd be out there fainting, and then stickers.
Oh, I love those.
Okay, so that is my haul. There wasn't.
I had one more that I forgot to show you.
Okay.
So this is from Shabby Fabrics. It's a woolly flannel, orange blossoms. And so these are the flannels that come with it, which I'm very excited to start this quilt.
Oh, wow.
But along with it, it was this, and the reason why she hooked me was she had these freezer paper templates for the orange blossoms. And so it's all paper piecing, and she has a whole
Foundation paper piecing.
yeah, she has a whole video on how to piece these. So that's super simple.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, I got that, and then she also had a ruler, and of course the pattern came with it. Then she had a stencil. So
yeah, I like their stuff. I like Shabby Fabrics.
yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
anyway, that's after I finish my horse quilt. That's my next one.
Yeah. I wanted to ask, why didn't the skeleton cross the road?
Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? Because he would fall in a grave. Why?
He didn't have any guts.
Oh.
Well, thank you, Jan. I told you I was going to print it out right away.
That's a good one.
And then on giveaways last week on the Riddle one, did Karen Pelham was the one that you mailed that to? Okay.
Yeah.
So everything from the last Floss Tube has been mailed out.
As far as I have.
And me, both, you know, all at once. Okay, so do you have a riddle for this week?
I do. Okay, sister, you can figure this one out just like you did the last one.
It took me a few days to figure out the last one, but
okay. Are you ready for this one?
mm-hmm.
You bury me when I'm alive, and you dig me up when I die. What am I?
Placenta?
Plus,
Say that again. You bury
me when I'm alive, and you dig me up when I die.
You bury me when I'm alive, and you dig me up when you die. Worms?
Worms are alive when they're in the ground.
Yeah, but I bury them in there. Oh, when I die. You bury them when they die, when you die. I don't.
You bury me when I am alive, and you dig me up when I die. What am I? Everybody's yelling it at you. I already know it.
And dig you up when you die. Bulbs.
Bulbs.
Tulip bulbs.
No. Tulip bulbs? No, I suppose that could work, but that's not the answer.
I don't know.
All right.
I mean, I'll have to think on it.
Think on it.
Last week's riddle
was, what can you hold in your right hand but not your left hand? And there were actually, once somebody said left elbow.
Yeah, that,
like,
yeah.
Oh, that's true.
But I could also hold my left hand in my left hand, see?
But it was, you cannot, you are not holding your left hand. No, you are not.
Fist. Come here, face.
This is holding your hand.
Yeah, it took me a while to.
But you can do that.
But I can't unless when you were little, you'd be able to do, you were Amber, you
Do
could
what?
you can move.
I know, but do what? My hands are behind. You can put your hands behind your back.
Yes, but I mean, grab your left elbow.
Oh, I still can do that.
Yeah.
So it was your left hand or left elbow.
Right.
since-
And the winner of that was Teresa Chuckle or Chuckle, Chucle.
Hey, Teresa.
She said, I enjoyed watching you ladies. I couldn't stop laughing. Thank you for the laughs, butts, riddle, apron, baskets, moo. Have a wonderful evening and happy stitching. So,
I'm just grabbing my pen so I write down her name.
and Teresa Chuckle.
Okay. And I forgot to show you what you're going to win.
Well, she already won this one.
Yeah, that one. But the other one. I
Oh,
forgot.
yeah. And so Teresa Chuckle, what you need to do is in the drop down, I'll have Cheryl's email address and you need to reach out to Cheryl and she will send that off to you. Where did she go?
I'm getting my giveaway for the riddle.
Oh,
So my giveaway for this riddle will be the flea market
basket.
quarter shop.
Yeah.
So that's for this riddle, which is you bury me when I am alive and you dig me up when I die.
Yes. All right. We also had a giveaway for Lori Holt
Five.
in my bonnet, vintage housewife.
Yep.
And the key word for this was apron. I confused a lot of people, but it was apron.
What did you say?
Oh, I said apron, then you were saying housewife, and then women's rights or whatever like that. So anyway, on this one, the winner, there were 53 people who wanted this.
Wow.
Good thing. I was thinking of saying I'll make everybody an apron who wanted this, and then I thought, oh my gosh, 53. The winner, though, is Christy Dennis.
Yay, Christy.
And she says, great time tonight, ladies. Thank you for the riddle, butts, apron, baskets, moo.
Very nice.
So Christy, you need to get a hold of me. My email address is in the drop down below. The next one was foundation paper piecing cow obstructions by, who is this by? Can you read it?
Nope. Oh, who is that by? Lower it a little bit. It's by someone-
What's her name?
not Laura Heines.
No, she does the collage ones. It's by
Oh yeah, this is paper piecing.
foundation paper piecing. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Somebody's yelling at
Violet Craft. How do we not know that?
Violet Craft.
Pacific Northwest. And 20 people wanted this. The keyword was moo. The winner of this is Becky Crafty Mama.
Yay, Becky Crafty Mama. I like her name.
She said, I love you moo much. I mean you too much, LOL. What I need, a laugh from you both, always on the right day and time. I really do love the cow. Moo. So you get to do the cow.
Yes, yay.
Yeah, the cow done. And I still have 2 more of those cow patterns. I want a whole herd. Okay, the next one was flea market baskets. And 50 people wanted this. And the keyword was basket.
Yeah.
And the winner is Peggy Ramirez.
Yay, Peggy.
Peggy, you'll get a hold of Colleen in the drop down description below. I'll have my email address. She says, okay, I was yawning by the end of this post. Not because she was bored, but because somebody was doing a lot of yawning.
Oh, that was when I was on, what was I taking?
Benadryl.
Benadryl.
Unicorn
That's
meds.
right. It was bad.
Yes, I've been looking at both Farm Life and flea market baskets. If I don't win baskets, I will get my butts and gear and order them both. Thank you for all the laughs. Well, you don't have to order this one, Peggy. This one will go to you. And then the last one we had was Farm Life.
Yep. Oh, I like this one.
31 people wanted this. The keyword was butt or butts.
Maybe that got us in trouble.
It could have been. I don't know. I don't think it was you. I think it was me. They might have misheard Mother Cluckers. I don't know.
Yeah.
But what'd she say? I needed to be aware of my audience or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. So anyway, the winner of this, there were 31 people who wanted this. The winner is Mary Lou W.
Yay, Mary Lou.
And she says, LOL, the answer to the riddle is you cannot hold your left hand in your left hand, but you can hold your left hand in your right hand.
Yep.
You guys are a stitch. But I wear an apron also, and I have the right to cook or not. I chose not. Basket moo. So
I love it. What's her name?
Mary Lou W.
Yay, Mary Lou.
I do have aprons. I just don't. I remember mom's. I could tell you what mom's aprons look like.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Her Christmas ones too. And okay, so this week's giveaways are kind of a mixture. So the first one, since Valentine's is coming up,
Simona's licking my window, just so if everybody wants to know.
your window.
Yeah, that's how smart we are in this house.
Yeah. This is Quilting Love cross stitch.
I like this one.
And it's by It's So Emma. It's by Lori and published by It's So Emma.
Yeah.
So if you would like this one, all you have to do is say what, Cheryl?
Love.
Say love. What you love?
Love, love.
Say love. Keyword is love. The second one, since there were so many of you who wanted this, and this one will also come with the apron needle minder. Here is Housewife, Vintage Housewife again, because I'm still not going to stitch it. Although there are pieces I would stitch it. What?
I actually love to cook.
Yeah. So what do you want the keyword to this one be?
Housewife. Whether we like it or not.
Housewife. Hey, whether I liked it or not, I had to be anyway. I worked all day and came home, and Mark would always say, "What's for dinner?" When towards the end, or as I got older, it was, I don't know, what are you cooking? You've been home all day.
Ed says to me every morning now, because we had this pact that when he retired, he'd make breakfast.
Right.
And I thought, he's keeping working so that he doesn't have to make breakfast.
Yes.
Morning, he woke up, he goes, honey, I'm going to make you your favorite oatmeal this morning.
Oh.
And he's picked out something every time this week. And I'm like, oh, I'm really getting used to this.
Yes. But you don't cook on Sundays, right? Still?
Yeah, no, I don't cook on Sundays.
Okay. This one is Kathy Barrick, and it's a visit from Spot.
I like this one. Yeah.
It's a spotty horse. So what will the keyword be for this one, Cheryl?
Spot.
What?
Spot.
Spot. Okay. Let us do another Lori Holt one by Being My Bonnet. A lot of people are stitching this one. Quilty Barn.
Yeah.
Mix and match. So what do you want this one to say?
Barn.
So if this one say, if you want this one, say barn. Two more. Since we did Kathy, let's do Liz, her daughter, Liz Matthews. Hello from Liz Matthews, the Nantucket sampler. I have 3 of these, but I'm going to just give away one right now.
How'd you get 3 of them?
I don't know. One year we bought everybody, the ones that we interviewed, remember, and we bought whatever they had was.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right.
Okay, so this one is Liz's, and what shall the,
Sampler. We don't have any other samplers, right?
sampler, I have one more, but this one's a sampler
Okay,
because we have another Kathy Barrick one.
okay.
And this is Sarah Hughes, 1821.
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
Yep, you gave me one. And when I was going through all my stuff,
There it was.
the one that you didn't give me that I had, but so what shall this one be? Caw for Sarah? No, I'm kidding.
Tree.
Tree?
I always notice that tree right in the middle. Tree.
It's by Kathy Barrick. Okay. So there's a little bit of new and a little bit of reproduction or older.
Yeah, that's great.
And so I think we're done.
Well, are we gonna do the heartfelt?
Oh yeah, did you want to talk about that?
So Fat Quarter Shop is doing a stitch along right now, I believe, and a quilt
No,
along.
February 4th it starts.
February 4th, right. And I think I mixed them up, and I must have said I wanted to do a stitch along thinking it was the quilt along. So they sent me all the information for the stitch along.
Oh,
But
I'm going
ready
to do the stitch along.
down the quilt along. So this is what we're going to be doing. It's a
What
hard.
you're going to be doing. Is that the stitch? Are you doing the quilt and I'm doing the stitch?
I'm going to do the quilt.
Okay.
And it's for oh my gosh, it just left my brain what it's for. You distracted me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's for
Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Make-A-Wish. Yes, I knew it was. I could explain what it was. So the proceeds are going to Make-A-Wish Foundation. So and so that'll start February 4th, correct?
February 4th. Yeah.
And that's the stitch along. Can you hold it closer to the camera? Turn it your way. Turn it. And no, and now up. Perfect. So that's the stitch along. It's really cute. And I don't have a picture of the quilt, but the quilt, I think it's on their website. I don't remember. I tried to go on their website beforehand.
And it's a block. Yeah, I
It's
just have the stitch because I'm doing the stitch along one.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway.
And you're going to do the quilt.
I'm going to do the quilt
So
along.
that you'll be doing, so must be blocks come out.
Yeah. It's quite the, I can't wait to do it.
Yeah. I think it's going to look a lot like this.
Yeah.
So
But
if
bigger.
they send you the stitch along stuff, you're going to use your own fabric to do the
Yeah, I'm going to use, I got from them, Cute as a Button. I like the colors.
Who's that by?
Fat Quarter Shop.
No, I know, but it's not, they didn't make the fabric.
You're gonna make me undo it, huh? I thought
Yeah.
it would say
It
on the-
doesn't say on the top who the
No.
mamas,
And it's not
like
on,
the tied ribbon
have-
doesn't say.
no, it doesn't. Trust me, it does not. Stitched with Love, Cute as a Button, Fat Quarter Shop. And I don't have any selvages on this because they're all fat quarters.
Well, they have selvage on them.
No, this does not have a selvage on it. It's,
Yes. Oh, is that Lori Holtz?
I'm sure it's Lori Holtz, but I didn't want to say that. And it's Cute as a Button. Isn't that hers?
I don't know.
Shoot.
But usually, I mean, my fat quarters have
Not all of them.
oh,
Because when you cut a yard, you can't get a selvages necessarily off all of them, according to how you cut it. I'm sure some of these might.
Cute as a Button. It's going to either be Lori or I don't know.
Here, I'll pull out another one, see if it's on this one. Ah, here it is. Oh, it's Riley Blake.
Oh, is it Be in My Bonnet by Riley Blake or Riley Blake?
Lori Holt. Yeah, flea market.
I knew I'd get you there, but
Well,
I
did you
should have
know?
just had you hold up one so I could see more than that other one you just held up, then I could have told.
Well,
You know,
they're
like Tula
still
Pink, I could-
packed so cute, and I didn't want to take it off. Now look what they look like.
It's like I'm there.
It is like you're here, and yet I'm your hands.
Well, but that's all I have. You don't have any more jokes or anything else for us?
No, because you told me just to get a riddle.
Okay, yeah, well, that was the main one for the giveaway. You could have got a joke, but luckily Jan Holder helped us. And
Good old Jan. What are your plans this week?
my plans are I'm going to do the Mother Cluckers.
Yeah.
It's going to be applique, and then I'll probably I'll do some machine embroidery for the words, or maybe piece, because I have the Lori Hope book that has finish the 7 applique blocks. We have 2 weeks, so I might start on the lettering of that quilt, the Minnick and Simpson one, because to me it reminds me of cross stitch for some reason. I don't know why. And I think that's it. I have no other plans.
Nothing. Don't you go in?
Now I know I'm going to be a cover girl.
Yes.
I can't say what, but you'll see soon. I'm going to be a cover girl.
Aren't you going to get a scan done this week?
What?
Aren't you going to get a scan done this week? Isn't it this week? You go get your
the one that February 6th. When is your whatchamacallit? Because it's that week.
It's the next week, the 22nd or 23rd, whatever the Tuesday is.
I thought yours was going to be the 16th.
I just told you the whole story of what I did.
You were keeping the date at the 6th. You said you were going to keep.
Then I realized that I had a class that whole day.
Oh, that's right.
I had to change it.
Oh, so I have a little more time, but I still want to get it all done by Tuesday so I can get that mailed to you.
I'd still come up and get you if you want me to come get you.
Why would I want you to come get me? Why you're going to drive 3 hours up here to get me?
Yeah.
The way you drive 2.5.
No, it takes
drive me all the way back.
Maybe I won't drive you back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would have to take the train back. Oh, and you know what? Yeah, because you went later. You might have to come up and get me. No. Yeah, because mine's the Tuesday or Monday before the 16th, the day you were going to have it.
Right, on the 16th.
And you went a whole nother week.
Yeah, I went a week later.
So, but anyway, I still have to get this to you because you have to quilt it. I'm not quilting it.
All right.
So, I mean, I would, but you'd have to get crosshatch quilts, and they'd just be crosshatched.
I like crosshatch. But it'd be done, and it'd be pretty on my table.
Yeah, I want it done for your cluckers.
Well, I probably won't get it done.
Well, you know, don't yell, colleague. Be free. If you tell yourself be free, you'd get the damn thing done. And if it mattered to you enough, you would get it done. And you know the one that you were showing Anna these and saying, oh, this is almost done, you should finish it, which she also shared with us. Just so you know, if you go back a year or so, she was almost finished it back then too. I just wanted you to know that. The wool applique one, that one quilt, she's getting them all.
Oh man, she has, this woman is so talented. I'm in awe.
I know the back, like she was saying, somebody was saying something about all the quilts in back of her, you know, when you're going to bind them. Because, and if I was there, I'd be binding them all. Yeah, you should bind them.
I would love to. I'd love to just sit there and bind.
I know you love binding.
I could just sit in her beehive is,
yeah,
I would just sit there like this.
Yeah, and bind. So, yeah. What was I going to say?
I told her that when they come to my house, I said, my quilt room is very utilitarian. You can tell by the boxes back here.
There used to be a shelf of cutesy stuff that I had.
That was on your side. My side is not cute.
Yes. I was going to bring in one of my design boards. You took all the flannel off of it. There's no flannel on my design.
You really want the white flannel on there as you're moving it in a moving box.
Oh, I didn't know.
Van.
I didn't know. I just thought, oh, well, I could use tacks, you know, Or
Yeah,
pin.
that's all I did was use pins
Yeah,
to pin it in.
yeah. But I was shocked. I went, flannel, where'd the flannel go? So I'm looking all over.
The flannel somewhere, because I gave you the flannel. It must be with the rulers or the
Yeah,
pounds.
I guess. What was I going to say about, we were talking about Anna. Oh, the one she's binding right now, the tumbling blocks. I think I want to do that one because I have so much
Oh man. And she found those
War
pieces.
fabric.
She found those pieces. They were selling them already cut.
Yeah, she at Primitive Gatherings, I think.
Yeah. I mean, because to cut all those tumbling blocks, I think I'd have to use my Cricut to do that.
Oh, I'd use my that whatchamacallit, because I think I have the tumbling block, the electric cutter thing that you.
That's what I mean. The
Yeah.
Cricut. Yeah.
No, I don't have a Cricut. I have a whatever. Mine's a quilt one.
Mine's a quilt one too.
Is it the same as mine?
It might not be the same one. I think I got rid of the one that we got at Quilting Delights.
I still have that one though. No, this is it has all the whole
AccuQuilt.
AccuQuilt, yeah.
Yeah. Yours is electric? Oh yeah, you did get the electric one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, that I love her tumbling block ones. I like all of them.
On that are beautiful.
See, she's good with color placement.
I mean, you should, everybody should go and ask her just to pull out one drawer, and the beauty that she's doing this one quilt. I'm like, Anna, this is like drop dead gorgeous.
All of her quilts are.
One of the ones she's binding now is going in a quilt show, and the sisters.
Yeah.
But
well, that little one she gave me is just adorable.
She's so humble and so and yet.
So is the beehive one hanging there, or does she have that put away? The one I appliqued her.
The beehive.
I machine appliqued. I mean machine done.
I don't know what it looked like. She has beehive stuff on her table. Is it a quilt?
It's a quilt.
I don't remember.
And yes, you do, because you had to help me with the scallops. You had to help me do math.
Well, I don't remember. I don't remember if I saw it there, but that probably, she has stuff all over her house.
I was just kidding.
We're not even talking about like her.
So if she comes to your house, she'll see that you have a daisy, which is like, I don't know, 20 inches around or in square, that could be done momentarily. She will also see that you have the one you were going to do for Brenda, applique. The daisy, the portrait of Daisy that you, the collage, that one's cool.
I know, I need to finish it. She's sitting right there waiting to be finished.
Yeah, we all have a whole bunch of these. It's not just Anna, it's not just you.
No. Oh no,
Yeah.
in fact, she made me feel better.
Yeah, I think what she did freed us up.
You're gonna have to see my wall of I actually have a wall of whips, of quilting whips. I could show everyone.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see all that.
A wall are they just in plastic bins? Anna pulled all hers out and showed us a couple times.
I mean, they're not just they're in plastic bins. Yeah. I mean, they're like partly done.
Yeah.
Like I start it and then I start sewing, then I go, ooh, that one's cute.
I have the same thing. Remember the flowers ones you got me? The state flowers.
Yeah.
I think I might have 3 or 4 more states to finish. Those ones are, I think, a hexagon. And then
you're so close on that one.
Yeah. No, it wasn't
Yeah, it was hexagons.
Yeah. I know I was paper piecing it too, EPPing it.
I know. And then somebody will say something like, oh, have you tried Sashiko?
Oh, you gave me a Sashiko.
I know.
You went to Hawaii.
And I got
Caroline did a beautiful Sashiko.
Oh, and I've been following Sashiko people on Instagram, and they'll do it like on jackets. They'll get like white linen jackets and then do now
you have to do your Yazzie bag.
Huh?
You have to do, fancy up your Yazzie bag.
Nope. Nope, not doing it.
I got to get one of those. I don't go anywhere. I don't need to get one of those. I don't need to take it to the post office or Safeway.
Well, you come here on the 22nd.
Oh, yes. Okay, it's got to be like on a payday. No, when is the So
We can come get you together the weekend before.
Oh yeah, because then you could go to Shiplap Fabrics and Quilting Mayhem.
Yes.
That's another one she hasn't
Thanks
gone
everybody
to.
for helping her plan her week that week. So now you have no excuse not to come
As
here.
long as I'm not having vascular surgery on my feet,
You
legs.
better not be.
I heard it. Vonna had it and she said it was a piece of cake. She was up and you have to move. Remember, even with my, when they removed my lung, I'm thinking, oh, I get to lay for a while. Oh no, they had my butt up and moving because you don't want to get.
I was amazed. My girlfriend fell and shattered her shoulder, her right shoulder, and they put pins and stuff in there. And I was amazed they had her home that night.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
well, Mark was
amazing.
going for open hearts, and if he didn't keep having issues afterwards, he would have been home right away too. Remember, because
Yeah,
he couldn't regulate the electric part of his heart wasn't working right.
right.
And
Yeah.
here I could roll out, accidentally fall out of bed on my shoulder, and we must be strong stock from the daughter
From eating all those people.
from meeting all the people. Yes. So anyway, guys, I think we should let you go. We're rambling on now.
Yeah, we are.
And I love you, sister, and
You
we will
too.
chat with you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Happy stitching. Happy
Just keep
quilting.
talking so I could
Happy sashiko. Happy
Sashiko.
wool applique.
Oh, wool applique.
Applique.
I'm gonna stop.
I'm gonna run out of happy stuff.
Okay. Bye.
Happy painting.
Oh no.
And stop it again.
Oh Jesus Louises. Bye.
Happy machine embroidery.
And
Happy long arming.
I hit end. And
Happy